I'm recording it. So I'm recording with Joe. He's helping me. Hello, my name is Jeff Rosenberg, and this is my Week 3 Discussion 2, discussion post YouTube for Healthcare 601. And this is a very interesting topic on debates on organizational power and politics, and I have been assigned to the negative group. Organizational power has many bases, and they include coercive power, legitimate power, referent power, expert power, and reward power. Power in organizations also occurs in structure, and the structural bases of power are resources, decision-making authority, and information. We can look at power and apply that to leadership in an organization, and there are several negative aspects of that, and those can be our perceptions of employees within an organization if they view power as being used incorrectly, and this perpetuates negative views of leaders, that they are ruthless, domineering, dictatorial, sneaky, cunning, and manipulative. And leaders that exhibit these negative traits become powerless and attract less capable followers. So sources of power and power with leaders is applied to organizational politics, and there's some very interesting phrases that we get from this. One is from Sir Francis Bacon, which is essentially that knowledge is power. And secondly, another one is that he who has the gold has the power. Political games were spoken about by Henry Mintzberg in the early to mid-1980s, and he developed a model of organizational behaviors based upon political games, and he defined 13 political games, which include insurgency, counterinsurgency, sponsorship, alliance building, empire building, budgeting, expertise, lording, line versus staff, rival camps, strategic candidates, whistleblowing, and young Turks. And all of these can be applied to healthcare. And the negatives of these political games include, for example, insurgency can be viewed as negative if there's leaks of information to the press that can harm the reputation of an organization. Counterinsurgency can be negative if the CEO prohibits workers from speaking to the media and thereby suppresses information. Budgeting can be a negative political game if accounting information is misrepresented or hidden. Lording can be a negative political game because it decreases necessary free collaboration between physicians and nurses. Expertise can be negative if physicians prevent nurse practitioners from prescribing medications in clinical settings. Rival camps within an organization are negative because unnecessary competition can harm morale. And strategic candidates can limit the search for external candidates for successor positions, and this is a negative political game. And lastly, young Turks can try to eliminate long-tenured workers who have needed expertise for an organization, and this is a negative political game. And finally, other negatives of political games include that although politics are necessary, they're still regarded as underhanded activities, political games and organizations. And these can affect decision-making and subvert fair and forthright rules of ethical behavior. And the perceptions of organizational politics by workers can create negative relationships among managers and staff that can lead to poor job satisfaction and increased employee turnover. So these are my discussions on power, politics, leadership, Mintzberg's political games in a healthcare framework. Thank you.